welcome to More Than Car Mates. I am Dan here with my car mate Graham. How are you doing?
I am tired. I did chores for like 4 hours outside, and the sun just kind of zapped me today. So I'm trying to be a little lively, but I'm trying to wake up.
Yeah, you gotta bring the juice and the funny.
Got the yard done, got the cars washed, took branches off the roof, blew everything off. It was a wild day.
Well, I just stayed inside and made bread. I'm gonna adjust this. So if you guys are watching the podcast, give me 1 second. So if you're watching the podcast, you would see that we are in my car, and we're in it for a treat today. We're gonna do our first car cast. So the idea started a couple episodes ago when I did my rant that Graham
I don't like Applebees that much, so I think.
Should I go right or left?
Go.
This is also going to be a challenge because I can't use my phone for GPS.
Don't worry, you've got a native.
Yeah. So
I'll give him lots of options on directions.
Yes.
I'm trying to hit your pet peeve.
Yeah. So I'm.
People have no idea what I'm talking about. I thought you would explain.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I try to focus on driving, but yes, I'm horrible at directions, and Graham I was asked, like, should I go left or right? And he's like,
no, you say straight or right or left.
And he's like, it's up to you. You won't just give me a direct one. So should I go left?
Left, yeah.
So this started because Graham hates Applebees, but I
don't like their portions.
He likes Chili's. So what we're gonna do now is we already did an order for a cheeseburger for both Chili's and Applebees. And Graham's going to do a blind taste test to see if we can tell which one is which or if they're the exact same. Because I think Applebee's and Chili's are the same.
Yeah. Hopefully this will do it, I don't know. My only thought, too, is, why would go into a restaurant? Like, I usually get a different meal.
Yeah.
But this will be a good, quality check. You know what I mean? Comparison-wise, so.
So I go right?
Yep, or we can go straight.
Oh, no.
We're shaking around a little bit, so we got this new car mount, but...
Yeah, I'm trying to do all this for the podcast, so we'll see if it turns out, or it might be a disaster and we never do a car cast again.
Hope it's on a wreck, because this would be fun.
I know.
I want to teach Dan how to drive a stick shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can mount it up in my car.
For sure. And it's also 1,000,000 degrees out today, so I'm also worried the phone's going to overheat in the windshield, recording.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Yeah, we went from, kind of spring weather to, rainy for weeks, and then it was, kind of chillier than normal, and now it's just hot. Come on, man.
Right.
I want a break. I don't want it 95 degrees. It's 95.
That is insane.
Obnoxious. So,
since we're driving, what is your go-to if you're on a road trip? Like
restaurant?
No. Podcasts, music. What type of music? What type of podcasts? What do you listen to?
Yeah, should we give a shout out to Stephanie Sue?
Oh yeah, Stephanie Sue.
We love her murder mystery type podcast episodes.
Yeah.
We also like her mukbangs too. Yeah. We'll watch those over lunch sometimes too.
Yeah, it's definitely our jam listening to that. So go left.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can go left.
Okay.
Oh, we're in Applebee's first.
Either one.
Okay.
But
I'll go.
Yeah, lately we've been listening to podcasts on long road trips. Also, jamming out to music is also a blast.
What would you say your favorite road trip playlist is, or genre?
I think it also depends on the DJ. If they're playing the bangers, if they are catching the vibe, don't put us to sleep. That I hate people that only play 2 minutes of a song and then skip to the next one. Just
usually get to the good part and then they're skipping it.
Yeah.
It's I wanted to hear that ending.
Do you have any epic road trip stories?
My dad and I would drive to San Antonio, which is like 13-ish hours. Uh, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of, I think my favorite one was trip home. We kind of took the back roads through Texas, and we stopped there. I think it's called Mineral Wells or Mineral Springs, Texas. They were known, I don't know what decade. I don't know if it was like the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, long time ago, long story short. And they have like these, I think, natural, like underground kind of like water sources, and it's like carbonated. Uh, but they have this like really big, glamorous, fancy hotel, and like all the movie stars and like famous people would go visit there like
Cool.
decades ago, and like people believe in like the healing power of this water. And I saw it on an episode of Ghost Adventures actually, because like that hotel is like straight up abandoned now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've done anything with it now, but so there were some creepy stories. So I thought, hey, Dad, let's go through here. So we kind of mapped that out just so we could kind of check it out, and
Yeah.
we got some of the crazy water, and it's called crazy water. You remember like that bottle?
Oh,
Of,
yeah.
yeah, just for the memory. But
Cool.
think of any like crazy things happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've road tripped with friends before to like Omaha, and I don't know. I'm like really struggling right now to think
Oh,
of
no,
like
you're fine.
memorable,
Yeah.
road trips. But what about you? I guess we've had a few.
Yeah, we
going
kind of
to
talked about those.
yeah.
Do I go right or left?
You're gonna want the right lane.
Okay. But we went to Philmont, New Mexico in Boy Scouts, and we took one of those Greyhound buses, and it was a 2-day bus ride. That was pretty crazy. So we were
Wow,
with
yeah.
3 scout troops. And the window that I was at, it was a squeaky window every second. Oh, it drove me nuts. That sucked. And then people getting up to use the bathroom on that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
We drove down to South Padre, Texas, and then we wanted to get back, so we like made it like a road trip on the way down, where we stopped and stayed at places along the way. But when we were done, we were like wanting to get back right away, so we like
Yeah.
drove straight from South Padre to Kansas without stopping, and it was insane. And it was the one driver, my roommate, insisted on driving the entire time.
I'd be worried.
Yeah,
I'd be falling asleep.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
Yeah, it was insane.
After my big brother and sister-in-law got married, and I was only 17, it's kind of a funny story. My dad and I were in it like just like a rental car, and we decided to do that, or he decided to do that. I was 17, and he got so sloshed and my brother's wedding
Oh no.
that he was so. I mean, first of all, he was like tripping and falling around like in the hotel. Luckily, we stayed at the same hotel where they had the reception.
Yes, so as I suspected, my phone overheated. So we just got in the food hall.
Yeah.
Now we're parked in shady spots, so let's just get into it. Probably this car video stuff cannot be done in the summer. So
Yeah, unfortunately for us.
okay, I'm gonna get into this.
What was I feel like I started a story. If people are gonna be mad if I don't finish it. Oh yeah, my dad being like super drunk at the wedding. So we were at the haunted hotel near the Alamo. I don't know if that got cut off or not, but we're close to the Alamo in San Antonio. And I don't know if you're looking for all that racket.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you
That's okay.
finished that.
Oh,
okay,
maybe I'll
sorry.
finish the story.
Okay.
So we're talking about rental cars and road
Mhm.
trips and stuff. So this man, the whole night, literally was like talking like he couldn't find his suit bag. He was so drunk trying to hang up his suit. He was like, I don't even know what he was like throwing like Bible quotes, and he was not like a super religious person, I wouldn't say. Like he didn't grow up religious. He became Catholic when he was married to my mom, actually, and just kind of, I don't know if it was, they wanted to raise me Catholic or kind of what the scoop was. But anyway, he's going off on this rant, and then he stopped like mid-sentence and he was like, "Where's my suit bag? These spirits took my suit
Oh no.
suit bag." And then I was like, "Dude, it's right here."
Oh my
Like,
God.
because I was too young to drink.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
but anyway, so I like got him situated, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, man. Like, I'm tired, you know.
Yeah.
And so I'm like getting ready for bed, and he's still out there like talking and reading, and then he just cut off like mid sentence, and I was like, Dad, Dad, and then I finally gave up. He was not responding, you know. So I literally am like, whatever. I get done getting ready and I go look, and he's laying like sideways on his bed, just like passed out, like with his arm with a Bible open on his hand. It was so funny.
That's insane.
It was so funny. Oh my God,
That's
like core
awesome.
memory. But anyway, so he was so hungover that I had to drive us basically all the way back, like from San Antonio, like clear back. And he never really drank. I should have prefaced that, like he was not a drinker.
Yeah.
And he definitely
Overindulged.
just kind of for his level, yeah, he overindulged for sure. But he was a trooper, didn't get sick. I had to like be, you know, like aggressive driving because I was 17 driving a rental car.
Gosh, that's
And through like San Antonio and then like Dallas Fort Worth traffic, like it was intense, and he just like passed out on the window.
Gosh, that's insane.
He trusted me though, but then
That's good.
but then we get back to the Enterprise or whoever we, you know, used to rent the car, and my mom called me to be like, "Hey, did you guys make it back?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, Dad was passed out the whole time, and I had to drive and work in the Enterprise office. I didn't know that I wasn't on the car. Like,
Oh.
nothing ever
They-
happened."
oh,
I don't know if they
my
heard it or not,
God.
but my dad, as soon as we got back in the truck, he was like, "Graham, I can't believe you did that."
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't say that.
I was like,
Oh no.
"Oops." Yeah, it was pretty funny, but memorable road trip for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Graham is gonna blindfold himself, and we're gonna do a blind taste test to see if he can tell a difference. You gotta identify which
You gotta
one is
mix it
Joe's.
up.
Yeah.
Well,
And then,
Can you tighten this a little bit? Oh wait, I think I got it.
so you're gonna identify. You have to say which one is which, but also rate it.
I think I tied it too tight. I'm just gonna keep my eyes shut too because I can't
Yeah.
open them.
Okay, so
Right.
this is option number 1.
I can't tell where we're at.
Okay,
You gotta
here it is. You got it?
Is there like a stick or anything in the middle?
No.
Okay. Fun.
Okay, what are your initial thoughts?
Pretty good. Little
Which-
bready. But good.
Which one do you think that was?
I don't know. Let me try the other one.
And then what would you rate that first one out of 10?
I might need another bite. I might need to try them both.
Okay. So this is option number 2.
Number 2. Too bad. Where is it?
Got it? Got it?
Yes. Yeah. It's so awkward.
Yeah, I know.
I can't see them. That's pretty good. They're like almost the same.
Oh, really? They're almost the same.
That one had like a little more of a kind of like a not mom and pop, but sort of like a grill taste.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like, I didn't get a pickle in that bite. I think the pickle is what threw me on the first burger.
Okay.
Can I try that one again?
The first burger?
Yes. Hopefully, I'm not dropping food
I don't
everywhere.
think so.
Okay.
Okay. There it is. Got it right out of the middle. They're already, yep, perfect. That one, yeah.
I think I like this one more.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
What would you rate it?
Like,
Out of 10.
I would say probably like an 8.
What was the other one?
8.3. Can I try the other
Oh
one?
my god.
I gotta like, you know.
No, it's one
I
bite.
think so. I think the first one was Chili's.
Okay. And here's the next one.
Okay, and I gotta read this one.
Oh, I have it backwards completely.
Oh,
from
I
the
can
bite you
I
took
can
out of
feel the
it.
bite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, it's pretty good too. So the difference in tasting, I know what it is. They fried the bun on the grill.
For the second one?
The second one, yeah.
So what would you
They're
give that
like
one?
they're pretty neck and neck. Did we get fries?
We did.
I gotta
Okay, so I'll tell you.
I think the second one was apple.
You are correct.
Above.
But they are very similar. Here's one fry.
There's something about the bun. I like the Chili's bun a little bit more, and maybe it's because it's a little bit sweeter.
So
I don't know.
you'll
Why
try-
do Americans like sugary bread?
So you'll try Applebee's now?
Well, yeah. I mean, I had it before. I've never.
tried.
Oh. Oh. They're already like.
I know they're already cold. Someone is taking forever to judge.
Whatever.
Ready
don't
for
work
fire
hard.
two?
Yep. I feel like the second was Applebee's, and the first is Chili's.
But which one was better?
I don't know because they're cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were right again.
I think I like the flavor of the Chili's one a little bit more than the first one,
Okay.
but they were, a little cold.
Yeah. You
Can I get
take
it?
your blindfold
Can I get a
off.
napkin?
You can take your blindfold
I know, but I need a napkin for my hands and messies. You have some of that glove box? They're like a Tyrannosaurus, like,
Yeah.
give me a napkin. Thank you.
Okay, so you heard it here first, folks. They're the same.
But I still prefer Chili's, and I was able to identify it properly. So, yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
we'll wrap this one short, but thank you guys. Let us know if you liked this, if you thought it was too much of a gimmick, but we just wanted to put the taste test.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Hey, well,
I still stand by Chili's. Chili's is my
they're the
jazz.
same thing.
Why didn't you try them? You could have, even though you know.
Yeah. I feel like getting it all out again.
Yeah,
Just put
okay,
it
of
away.
course.
But thank you guys for watching. Let us know if you like the CarCast, and watch us next week. Peace out.
Later.